So say if you go to a car lot, right? Say if you go to a car lot, right? And they'd be like, this car had 20 Ohm. It used to be an Uber. Would you buy that car?
I don't want no Uber, man. I don't know who drove it. I don't know who been in it. I don't know what they did in it. I don't know how many miles. I don't care how rough you might have, you know what I'm saying? You might have speed too much. You might hit them. You know
how many bodies that car got?
Yeah, it's a
You see
lot.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these dudes out here will sit there and value their woman so much less than their car, than their vehicle. You see what I'm saying?
Get up, you need to get up off your ass, boy. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, girl. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, boy. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, girl. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, boy. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, girl. Get up, you need to get up off your ass, boy. Get up. First things first, don't do this rap shit to stand out. My plans.
Welcome to Shop Talk Season 3, Episode 2. We're here in beautiful Hugo, South Carolina at my man Wax Studio.
Yo.
Welcome, Wax. How you doing, brother?
What's good, my brothers?
Man, thank you for allowing us to be in your beautiful facility today, man.
And God blessings, man.
So this your first time on the show. I hope you did your homework and watch it, man. Did a little
I ain't
research
gonna lie
on
to
us.
you. You know me, I did nothing. I can't read. I did not do it. It's my first time. See, I appreciate y'all being here, though.
Appreciate that, man.
Love.
But how we normally start off the show, man, call something with mental fitness. I like to check, do a checkup on guys to see how everybody doing. We like to rate our mental fitness from 1 to 10 to tell us the reason why. And I'm going to start with my boy Q. Q, what's your mental fitness for today, man?
I would say on a good 6, 7.
Yeah.
I think mainly because dealing with some challenges with a couple of tenants.
Yeah.
That transition, a couple of things at the church transitioning. You know what I mean? So it's a few things, but nevertheless, my foundation, my home is good. So
Gotcha.
that keeps me, on the upper end of it, because without that, I'll be down to like a 3 right now.
Yeah. Well, tenants do that to you too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the part of being a landlord, man. It ain't always what people make it out to be,
Facts.
man.
Facts.
Yeah. T, what about you, man?
I guess I could say about a 7 or 8. A lot of frustrating things going on, but a lot of my goals are starting to come to fruition right now. So I can really see what the positive is outweighing the negative by, a lot. So I'm good.
Wax, what about you, man?
I'm at 0, bro.
0?
Yeah.
Please explain.
Because I give God everything, man. So it's just like I don't even know nothing. Like I'm here, but I ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know anything at all. Like I'm literally at 0. Tomorrow's tomorrow, and I don't even know what the next hour is about to hold. So I have no expectations. I have no nothing, man. I'm a phone call, text, email away. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the grocery store, meeting a beautiful woman in my life, anything. I don't know. I don't have no idea. So I just let go and let God, bro. I'm at 0, family.
God damn, I should have let this nigga go last for I fucking Bernie back on Kings of Comedy. I don't know what to say after this, man. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say I'm a 9, man, because I'm at this man beautiful facility. He give us another opportunity to get more views and be out there more. So I'm at a 9 right now, man.
Blessings.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Wax, tell the people about you that probably don't know about you, man. Let them know who you are, what you doing, what you got going on.
I'm one half of the Bully and the Beast podcast. Of course, I'm the Beast. I definitely don't bully nobody. I'm a man of God.
So L'Oreal the bully?
For sure.
Okay, yeah. I be watching y'all, man.
Oh, she's a monster. Yes. She's the bully. I'm literally the Beast. I handle it. She started off, and then she ran. I gotta go handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how the show is too. I'm an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. You know what I mean? I just, I feel like the same way that I go to the jail cell and I see that blurry mirror and that commode and that nasty sink. You know what I mean? And that nasty little bench. The exact same way I feel when I go in there is the exact same way I feel when I gotta go get a job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta go work. You know what I'm saying? So even with the landlord you said earlier. Not everybody understand what it is until you actually do it. And to say you're an entrepreneur, don't say that unless you know. You know what I mean? I hear people say that. I'm looking at them like, You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta know those, you gotta know that to know that. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you in the army and you see somebody wearing the army jacket, so you ain't deserve to have that on. You deserve to say that, but yeah, I'm definitely a serial entrepreneur. The ups and the downs, the happies and the sads, and I guess God made me to be that way to make sure I lean on Him throughout my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a God-fearing man. I know I'm gonna be a pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talking to you, man, I could tell.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be a pastor. I mean, I let Him, grow and lead my life, order His steps through His word. But people think that I'm this other guy. I am the other guy too. You know what I'm saying? But once you really that guy, you can't. I'm trying to get to God. So everything I'm trying to do is trying to get to God. You can suck in basketball, but if you want to be in the NBA, you're gonna try to train every single day. You're gonna try to at least look like it. So I'm really that guy. So I'm really trying to show all God in me as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So I look at guys, I'll be like, he's acting too tough. He's really a good guy. He's trying to act like that. You know what I'm saying? The good guy, he's cool. Yeah, he's really that guy. Leave him alone. He's trying to get closer to God. So, that's
called the Tupac syndrome.
Yeah, little guy syndrome, little meat syndrome.
Yeah.
Little meat syndrome.
Yeah,
that's what I call it. He don't want no pussy.
Yeah.
He trying to scare him away. He know he can't conquer it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things in life, people go through fear, and I try to have no fear in my life. God be the glory, man. Just let it all go. So a lot of people might see things or hear things about me. You might know because I didn't pay no attention to it. I don't even know nothing.
Well, for your fans that's watching,
Blessings.
That's new to our show.
Appreciate y'all.
This is Shop Talk. And how we normally do it, we have 4 topics. We normally put out the topics as a group, including our guests, and we let the fans vote on social media, and we always pick the top 4, okay?
Dope.
So our first topic, first of all, Wax, you're not married, right?
Nah, man.
All right, cool. I'm
like super
I really
single.
want to know what you got to say on this topic right here, man.
Super single.
Super single. Super single. What the hell that mean, man?
That mean I gotta wash my clothes and feed myself.
I got you.
That's a problem. This ain't for me, bro. I'm designed.
Being single ain't for you?
Huh?
Being single ain't for you?
Hell no.
That ain't for ladies.
Me. Man, I'll be trying to sit there. All these guys, I can do it by myself. Fuck you, nigga. You a piece of shit. You lying. Or you must got a motherfucking, you got somebody in there. You must live with your grandma or your mama or something. Ain't no way you could do this life. I can't do this shit.
Yeah. Especially financially, man. It's kind of hard. You need
No, I'm okay with the finance.
Hey, man, sometimes you need, I'm speaking for
No, I'm just saying, I ain't saying it like that, but
Yeah.
when it comes down to me going to get it, I don't mind that. It's just the other part, like washing the clothes, feeding me, a man, the household is where you build your pride. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go get your power and your strength to go back out in the world. I got to build my own pride. That's me out watching porn and jerking off. No, bro. That ain't what you're supposed to do. Something's got to build your pride, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your man is where it happens at.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the man.
Yeah. That's that Popeye syndrome, man.
Early. What for? I'm picking it up.
Shout out.
Nah.
Shout out to the niggas with the big forearm. You know what y'all doing, especially on right ones. And remember, your left hand need love too.
Yeah. Give your left arm some pride too.
All right, man. So the first topic
Bless.
is marriage a covenant, contract, or convenience? What's your thought? We can start with you since you super single. What you think? We all 3 of us married.
Oh, blessings to y'all, man. I think that any person that is married is very, very strong. Yeah, very strong. I'm a coward in that sense. But I think it should be more of an organization, 2 people that feel like they can come together and, build something. The love comes from how you do this. Yeah. Like we both on the basketball team is like, how did you prepare for this? I love the way they prepare for that. And that's the direction I'm going in. You see what I'm saying? Evidently, y'all got a partnership that's where y'all actually love the partnership. If the person going the other way or whatever the case may be, they got 10 toes, 10 fingers, a pussy. Other girls wash clothes and stuff too. What make them so special? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could come together. Y'all got chemistry together. Y'all can make this work. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. So I think it's more of a, partnership business type of thing. The love come from how you respect and love me. You know what I'm saying? How you have loyalty towards me. That's where the love come in at. but I need to like you. That's more important. Do I like you?
Do you like you? Not
Do
if
I
you
like
love
you?
her. You do you
I
like her?
love everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody get love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see anything happen to y'all, if I even see y'all in the street and something happen to you, I'm not going to let nothing happen to you. That's the love that I have for you. I'm going to never let nothing happen to anybody.
Yeah.
We all have love, but do I like this person?
Gotcha.
To be with this person? I want to be around this person.
I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying.
That's huge.
Yeah, that is. T, what you think, big dog?
So one question, well, how would you categorize that? Like, would you categorize it into more like a covenant or a contract then? Because certainly not a convenience for what you described. You know what I mean?
I think it is more of a convenience because it's like I'm kind of using you and you using me. Just we don't misuse each other. That's really what it is. And I'm only with you because I accept your flaws, not because I accept all the good things that other women could do too. You see what I'm saying? So it's more of a convenience.
Especially with the washing clothes.
Some people think
Cooking
being
stuff.
convenient is a bad thing.
Nah.
Marriage and convenience is a bad thing.
People also think that being used is a bad thing. Being useless is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Being used is not a bad thing.
By you being used, they see a quality in you. They see something in you that they want.
Yes. Yes. I got that pickup because I could use that. Me having the car right now is not going to be beneficial, so I'm going to always have arguments with the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed off when I got to go somewhere and go pick something up because you can't do it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what dudes do when they be in their relationship. They over here upset and pissed off at her because she don't do certain things. Nigga, that's what you picked. That's what you bought. You know what I'm saying? So you got to accept the flaws. Do you accept your flaws?
So let me ask you this. It's off subject topic,
Peace.
but do you believe in shacking up? And the reason why I ask that,
Yeah.
I know you're a religious guy, you
Yes,
too.
sir. Yes, sir.
But I truly believe in that because you need to know what the hell you walking into.
There you go. And I was
Just in
gonna say
case
that.
it's the person you plan on marrying.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say? I
Yeah.
say baby first, marriage last. You know what I'm saying?
Baby first, marriage last.
I say do all the wrong things first so y'all can fix it. Y'all know y'all
Ah,
get the next
got
step.
you,
But if you
got
go into everything thinking everything is perfect, when you fall, you have nothing to fall on. But if y'all know y'all built all this, your piece of shit ways, I do this, you do this, we fixing it. We fixing it though, because we still together. As you go, regardless of how it was, you're fixing it though, because you staying together. So it might be there, and if y'all could go past that problem, that thing is strong and locked in. Unless they go ahead and do it again. But if that thing is strong and locked in, and y'all building this bridge together, y'all together 6 years, y'all realize, oh shit, I'm with you for 6 years, and all this other, it's only up from now. But a lot of people can't even get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I'm one of the coward guys who can't even get there.
Nah, man, I wouldn't say you're a coward because you openly admitted, man, that's what you looking for. You want
No, I want loyalty. I want respect. You know what I'm saying? I want that first. Love is easy. I love a car that I never even seen before. You know what I'm saying? The new 2025 car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Denali probably retarded. You know what I'm saying? That shit, we all love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I love a lot of things. I can love anything. It just go. It's nothing I can do about it. It's just through your eyes. That's not even a faith. You're not even supposed to. These ain't even it. What it really is. At the end, this is the first thing to deceive you. This and your mouth. First thing to deceive you. Nah. And that's the first thing that give that. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at it. That might be the right woman for you, but if she look apart for you, you won't even get it.
Yeah. T, what you think, man?
I think it's a combination of all three. Especially the convenience aspect of it. I think in many cases, because as men, let's be real, we don't grow up dreaming about our wedding day or all this other stuff, you know.
And a lot, money.
Yeah, a lot of times that's the last thing, you know, in our mind. But generally, that's the woman as a little girl. She grows up dreaming about that day.
Not this era. I'm talking about our era.
I'm just all I can do is live in my era. My era and before. A lot for men, I think a lot of times it is convenience, because a lot of men will they'll marry a woman just to have somewhere to stay. You know, 'cause, you know.
That sound like this era.
That's yeah. So I think that been going. That had been going on for the past few eras, man. And I think it's more about. A lot of times, it's more about what the other person can do for you. You know, instead of y'all can do for each other, because y'all, I mean, it sounds bad, but when you do get married, now you're not looking for anyone to complete you. You go into something, you know, completed already, because you can't put that much pressure on the person. But I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But
I ain't washing dishes. Put all that pressure on you, baby. Hope you love it.
When I say I can complete you, I mean like mentally.
Okay.
But as you get to the point where a lot of men feel like they can't, and women feel like they can't live without, you know, a certain person. You know, you should be able to function on your own and maneuver on your own with a certain way without having to have a significant other before you even decide to go into that relationship. Because truth of the matter is, you can't rely completely on somebody to be something constantly, you know, for you, because hell, they could change their mind.
I know, I hear you. I need them though.
Yeah, Wes, I see you shaking your head when you say that, but what he said made totally sense. Like, you gotta be able to take care of yourself before you go.
I'm surviving. I'm
about
here,
the
y'all.
illness. Yeah, you survived. Yeah.
It has been so wild. I listen, Lord, where she at? I need some help. Y'all saying that because y'all good. Y'all got wives. Y'all got people feeding you when you get home. The bed is made. Y'all got y'all women. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you.
But y'all can't, when a man over here telling you, y'all God bless every single one of y'all. A man have his own, find a great thing. If a man find a wife.
But you know, generally speaking, like today, yeah, you have those women that do that, but is it really that prevalent?
For me, yeah.
I mean, so do you believe that there's in the I'm so independent age, do you truly believe that the majority, in general, women bring that same thing to the table that women back in the day actually
Yeah,
brought?
I mean, it's one out there. One was rose up by her grandma or, you know, somebody. And they don't understand. See, the woman, that household, all the things you do inside the household builds the man up to make him go out in this world and really conquer and do everything for you. You see what I'm saying?
But
if
keyword, you said that one.
It gotta
Right?
be
That
her.
one. But most, the general, majority of them, they not like that. This generation, they looking for the man to come in and really take their part, their role. Because they really have changed the whole expectation and standard. Now they like, well, I'm going to go make the money. And I'm going to have my own, and I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, want somebody in there cooking my food, cleaning my house. That's what these shorties at like now. And it's not that it's such a bad thing, but to me is unbiblical. And anytime you go against how nature's supposed to be and how God designed it, you messing everything up. Because marriage is not something that man designed. Marriage is something that God designed. And when you look at it from that perspective, then you have to understand how he formed it and how he placed it and what his expectations. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, like I hear all this partnership stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. But you have to have it in any business. Like, you can partner whatever. Somebody has to be CEO. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop with this equal thing across the board, as though just because you can pay the bills just like I pay them, or you got a job and you work just like I work, you got hands and I got hands, so you can go fix your own food, kind of talking outside of your mouth. That, I believe, is what's causing so much turmoil, so much havoc, so many problems in a household. Exactly. That's the thing. And so I think women have fought so much for equality that they fail to realize the whole point of the woman liberation was not to compete with a man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just to give them an opportunity to have some form of liberation. Meaning you do have rights. You know what I'm saying? I am respecting you as a being, as a person, not as a tool, not as something that I can go out and just purchase. Like I will purchase a car these days or purchase a house. They felt like, all right, well, we don't have any say, we don't have any rights, you know, but nowadays you do. But now you done took that right and now you subjecting me to your right. You know, like, yeah. You taking a whole masculinity out, and so, but then I'm supposed to do what you want me to do, but then be the man too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, that is
80-20 both ways on her side.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
This episode of Shop Talk is sponsored by Jerome Robinson MMA of Team Robinson MMA, a safe training environment that will enable students of all ages and backgrounds to grow physically and mentally. You can visit their website at www.imteamr.com for more information. Train So Hard University, where it's just not a movement, it's a lifestyle. You can contact myself, Excalibur Miller, on Facebook, or my Instagram, The Miller Experience, or you contact my brother, T Miller, on Facebook, or on Instagram, Prodigal Son 36. In being a sponsor for Shop Talk or the Miller Experience, you can contact myself, Ernest Miller, at 803-565-9752, or you can hit me up on my email at eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. You can also make contact with my producer, Victor Wesley of Vic West Production. His telephone number is 803-225-0021. Also, his email address is vicwestp@gmail.com.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? So the answer to the question for me is it's a covenant. That's what marriage is supposed to be. And the reason why I choose covenant over convenience, the what was convenience? Contract. Is because a contract can be easily broken. You know what I'm saying? I can decide, all right, well, what is the penalty for me breaking this contract? And if I'm ready to take that penalty, then take it on the chin, keep it moving. Whereas a covenant is dealt with blood. You know what I'm saying? Blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? Like when we really look at it, not even from a spiritual place, but when I say to my brother, word is bond, I got you. That's a covenant. That's a covenant. You know what I'm saying? That's a man's word. If I say, yo, my wife, that's my ride or die, that's a covenant. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand it that way. We don't look at it that way. But, you know what I'm saying, beyond the biblical explanation, in real life, everyday life, there's certain covenants that you have with people that you're not going to cross them for nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I got a covenant with my wife, I don't care who come my way. I don't care how bad she is. You can have the BBLs looking like an ant and all that. I stomp on those. I walk past those. You feel me? Like, I'm not hungry because I'm being fed at home. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what you got, your swag, your personality, your money. Whatever you trying to lure me with, it does not work because I'm committed to my covenant, even when it's not convenient. But that's my thing. Even when it's not convenient, she's not doing what I want her to do. She's not acting the way I want her to act. She's not loving me or even respecting me the way that I want it. I am committed to the covenant. You feel what I'm saying? Even when I'm disappointed with her, I'm committed to something
So when you disappointed with her, how will you work on that? What will you do? Because obviously you're going to get sick and tired of it.
What do I do personally?
Yeah.
Personally, what I got to do is step away for a moment and let God deal with me. That's just, it's just.
What you mean by step away from a moment?
I can't, as much as, because I'm a type of person that I'm head first. You know what I'm saying? I've learned this down. This is like 12 years of marriage. I learned diving in don't work for us.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Saying, just putting it out there, because now I'm putting you in a position where you got to make statements about your feelings in the situation. And when feelings due to the situation is not something so simple, I want you to give a simple answer to something that's complex. You might say the wrong thing. Then I feel disrespected. Now I done added insult to injury. You know what I mean? So I fall back. I'm like, okay, I want to deal with that right now, but you know what I'm saying? She ain't moving how I want her to move, right? She know, you know what I mean? This is time I gotta, you know, I just finished studying. I finished whatever. It's about time to eat. She ain't, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
But you got to address at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the way that I learned to do it is focus on the purpose rather than the problem. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it is a problem that you're not doing this. But the purpose is to get us, to keep us in harmony and to resolve the problem. But I can't solve the problem by focusing on the problem. I focus on our purpose. So I'll be like, hey, babe, you good? I know you had a rough day. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to make this order? Oh, no, I was just about to, but I got caught up with my...
So you pretty much trying to slide it in and let you know, hey, baby, you slipping on this.
Exactly. But in a way that she don't feel like...
Yeah. It's still the same.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving you the same...
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving you the real, but when I'll be like, yo, you know what I mean? Because I'm raised by an old school cat, and you be like, yo, ain't it dinner time? That's what I used to hear. You feel me? So it's like, I came to my marriage talking like what I heard. You dig?
Yeah.
But that caused more problems. Because he was like, you can have whatever, you know me. I'm willing to sacrifice and do whatever for you. But when you come at me like I'm your servant, then it makes me have, you know, resentment against what I'm doing. So that makes me not want to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And nobody want anybody to do anything that they don't want to do, for real.
Yeah. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to do it, just move from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even go. I'd rather not. Yeah. You know? So I had to learn to communicate in a way that could deal with and focus on our purpose of harmony. And I don't always get it right. Yeah. So my wife would tell you, if she was here, she'd be like, yeah, that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? He trying. It's a lot that I overlook. You feel me?
Yeah.
But hey, we learn. Yeah. We grow. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you focus on that covenant. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow that covenant to be diminished by a temporary issue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many of those. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have those things come up. But what happened when the real deal? What happens when you lose your loved one? You know what I'm saying? What happens when your baby's sick? You know what I'm saying? Who you going to then? You know what I'm saying? Like you need somebody that's really down for you, 10 toes down for you when you going through, and you gonna lose that just cause shorty talk about, well, I cook for you, boo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of woman that is. I bring it to you at
And that's gonna be the third topic. We gonna get into that subject right there.
See, but everything you saying, do you actually have to be married to get that? So the reason why I asked that is, what's the whole purpose of being married, whereas you technically don't have to be married to get what you're saying that you want? The contract, because that's why I say I believe it's a little bit of all. Now, what it should be, yeah, you're right. But I'm speaking on what it is or what it comes off like it is nowadays. You got a lot more people, shacking up, and there's a few men that get everything that you're literally speaking of right now. But the thing is, when you get the marriage, actually makes it a contract. It's like, so literally it is. And a lot of times men, and even some, if a woman, can't pay all her bills on by herself, or she just needs help with anything, a lot of times she will pick or deal with a person that's just convenient, and she may not necessarily be attracted to him physically or mentally. And let's be real, a lot of us men, not all, but a lot of us men do the same thing. Like I said, a lot of cats, they need somewhere to stay. So
We gonna get to that.
So
that's another topic.
So
Y'all jumping a little head right there.
Or somebody to feed them and wash their clothes.
Yeah.
You got me, baby. Where you at?
Yeah.
So I believe it's a combination.
Yeah,
of
but
all
that
that.
shacking up part, like we all have alluded to, is the reason why I don't think that works.
Man, dude, let me tell you. I believe it does.
I know. I know. But the reason why I don't believe it works is just simply because I think you don't really know that person.
Let me tell you, Bo. Exactly.
That's
exactly why it works.
Why would you lock it in?
But hold on. Let me tell you this. I think, hold on. Let me put it this way, family. If I work for a job, right? And I go there, do my job. At the interview, I put on a face, right? I start working. That probation, 3 months, 6 months, whatever, I'm still gonna put on that face. To me, that probation is like shacking. That person is still, they making sure, okay, I'm really not that most. I'm really not a neat person.
Let me stop you right there real quick.
I'm not gonna be
the
as
between
dirty.
You know the difference between that? When you shacking up, you can put it on the front for a month, but pretty soon that shit gonna wither off.
Yeah.
And you gonna see
how many years you gonna go?
No, it ain't no
my
year.
God?
It ain't no year. It ain't no year. You can't fake for a year, bro.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. There's some shorties out there. There's some
you
great
can.
actors, man.
I totally agree with you.
Because you can fake it while you shacking up. Yeah, you're gonna catch a few things here and there that a person can only hide for so long. But if a person really wants to keep something from you, they can. But a lot of times we don't see that true face, until after you get married to them. Because now you're under contract.
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere. I got you, baby.
Now you're under contract.
Got him.
Got him.
And don't let kids be involved. That's when you.
Okay, so what I mean by this. Okay, so you made a valid point there. But what I'm talking about, like, okay, this type of person, is she neat? Is she nasty? Does she clean up after herself?
Yeah.
That's the type. Because do you want to marry that?
No.
How she
Not
is
at
when she
all.
on
I
her
can't.
period.
I can't
Yeah,
ride.
shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, how she is when she on a period.
How her do
Yeah,
it.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
When she leave the bathroom, how do it smell?
And that's what I meant. That's what I meant by. That's what I meant.
That's what
by-
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's real.
It's crazy, but that is real.
That's crazy, but that's
Yeah,
real though.
that's real.
Yeah, I couldn't.
And that's what I meant by you can't fake but so long. That's what I meant by that.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
If you can't
got
take
you.
that smell, you can't take that smell after you leave.
If you can take the smell,
Yeah.
okay, I can marry her.
I can marry her.
Yeah, I can marry her. You can handle it, I can marry her.
True, but what I'm saying though is that is superficial things.
But it ain't. I'm telling you,
It's
that you don't want to live with no
It's-
nasty
it's-
woman.
No,
Yeah.
nobody wants that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is superficial because a person that's conscious, like you, a immature person can't manage that. But a mature woman, like you get a woman around our age, family, there's no way she can't be like, all right, I already know. I done been through him. He ain't like me because of this. He ain't, you know what I mean? So they done caught all that data. They done put that in there, you know what I mean?
And you want to know a
So
woman's
they
body
gonna
count,
step
too.
to it a little different. You know what I mean? They gonna make sure, okay, well, I ain't gonna get cut because I ain't keeping, the douche. I ain't gonna get cut because I don't know how to bathe right. I ain't gonna get cut because I don't know how to keep the house neat and make him feel welcome when he come home.
But she might have a dirty nigga before us, though.
But she learned from every situation she done been in. You dig? So what I'm looking for is when I do get on that nerve, that last nerve, how do you talk to me then?
And you're going to find out
You
in
feel
a year.
me? Like I don't think you get that
Me in a month.
in that, you know what I mean? That little, okay, you staying with me, because she is going to cover that a little bit just because she's scared.
Hey.
She's scared. I think she's shook. She don't want to lose you
I had
till
a
she get
homeboy
that
at work.
ring.
I had a
Then
homeboy
she
at work
gonna be
say,
like, what
I had a
you-
homeboy at
who
work
you
say,
think
so
you
you slide that ring on and go like
You feel
this.
me?
When you slide that ring on, you slide it on, then the mask come
Yeah.
out.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
real,
man.
man. Yeah.
Got
He
you.
hears Johnny.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm scared. I'm scared. And I commit all y'all, man.
You don't need to be scared,
God
man.
blessings
Yeah.
to all y'all because y'all are strong men. It's just like, you jump out of that airplane, you always come back from here. Y'all did it. I got to the top of the airplane, I was in the plane, I looked down, I said, nah, I can't do it. And I seen all y'all do it, y'all be like, it's fucked up, but it's okay. We here. They didn't kill us. I don't want to hear they didn't kill us. I want to hear it's okay.
Yeah.
What I tell any guy that's in this situation or position is go to the crib. Go to their parents' crib. Sit down with Mom Dukes.
Yeah,
See
sit down with
how
Mom, yeah,
see how Mom Dukes deal with Papa Duke.
Yeah.
And analyze that like, okay,
And see how she talked to her father.
yeah.
That's the key right there.
I'm telling you,
See how she
because
talking to her
the
father.
way that she treats that, the way the wife treat her husband, it has been rooted in her.
Yes.
And like my
So-
mom used to say, who are peoples?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know where they come from.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know, man.
If I'm about to buy a dog, I'm gonna be like, yo, what litter? Who got that? Oh, that's them. Hell
Yeah,
no.
cause it may not come out to the fullest level that their mom was, but it's gonna come out.
It's gonna come out, yeah.
Yes.
And so you gotta think, can I handle that at its worst? Speak to Pop. Like if you feel like happy wife, happy life, he hit you with that.
Yeah.
You might like
That nigga
respectfully
going
Stressed.
through
push your
He's
meat
stressed out,
on
man.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
hit that roll.
Yeah,
like
so say if you go to a car lot, right? Say if you go to a car lot,
Uh-huh.
right? And they'd be like, this car had 20 ohm. It used to be an Uber. Would you buy that car?
I don't want no Uber, man. I don't know who drove it. I don't know who been in it. I don't know what they did in it. I don't know how many miles on how rough you might have, you know what I'm saying? You might have speed too much. You might hit them. You know
How
what I
many
mean?
bodies that car got?
Yeah, it's
You
a
see
lot.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But these dudes out here will sit there and value their woman so much less than their car, than their vehicle. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't mind their girl like, oh, I know she used to be a whole Uber. I know that she used to, you know, just do car races, but only have one owner, but it's a car race. He drug her. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like so many different vehicles that people sit there and just let, oh, I only had 20 owners. I'm not getting that. But you had your girl, you know she had 20 guys, and it was okay. That's her pass.
Yeah, nah, fam. Listen.
That's how much wear and tear
She
that
hit
got.
you with, oh, I had fun in college. What a goal,
Yeah.
City.
What a, you know.
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah.
New Jersey Transit.
Hey, baby.
What Marlon Wayne said, we asked old girl how many
What
guys you been? 4. Marlon said 4. You went to 4? Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta look at stuff. Even though women might lie, but you can.
I'd rather you lie.
Yeah.
I don't want you to lie.
If you be honest with me.
I love you. Listen. But listen, I want you. The thing is like a balance. And I don't want you not to tell me because I do want to know who I am. But listen, I can keep you around. I'm just not going to put you in that slot.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Let me just know where to put you at.
Yeah.
Because now you're out of place.
I know how to handle you.
Yeah.
I know
That's
how
why
to
we got
handle you.
arguments because you're making me put you all the way up here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be right here. We'll be cool right here.
Yeah.
But I got you up here and I'm bringing you around. I'm telling you, I'll kiss you in the mouth, motherfucker.
4. Hey, man, so we about to go to this next topic because I'm real interested to see what you got to say on this one, man.
I don't know nothing.
First things first, still do this rap shit to stand out. My plan's about to minimize the folks holding their hands out. Whether you on the corner bumming all day at your man's house, relying on government funds, crying cause they ran out. It's hard to believe you can receive when you ain't ran routes. When chasing the greed, most people bleed cause it don't pan out. It's time to proceed, so take heed to what your plan's about. So you can grow seeds with no weeds, then watch your plans sprout. Everybody wants something but don't know how to get it.